Alrighty. Well, late start, but we're back. Doing some SaGa Emerald Beyond today. Let's get up in there. Search things over. Let me double check something as well. I don't think we got Goose the other day. Yeah, no, we still got some space. Good. So, we're gonna be starting a new character today, though. We just finished up Diva the last time.
My witch term?
Have you the right to control the Dismal King?
I really wish they didn't talk at the beginning of this. But we have Sweetness and
witch terms are gonna be a breeze.
She's gonna be the last one that we do, so we gotta deal with Edgy Boy today.
Let us walk the path of darkness as one.
I think for the most part the carryover is normally normal. HP, entry, skill levels. I always look because I always forget. Okay. Supposedly his is supposed to be one of the harder ones too. Yomi, the world of darkness. So yeah, this is where we start. And the guy that they're talking about is the one that hasn't been put together. Dismal King's Castle. Which also means Dolores should be here.
One would have to be either a great fool or an individual of considerable valor to trespass upon the abode of the Dismal King. So tell me, which are you? You are neither fool nor valorous to disorient me so. Clearly you're more than you seem.
Dun dun dun.
What is this? My connection to my thralls is being severed? Ah, of course. You have already brought the Tower Wardens under your control.
Seems so very casual about this. And yeah, the kind of weird and goofy thing about him is that as a vampire, most of the people that work under him, he brings under his control.
Do not think, however, that things will all proceed according to your designs, for I am the Dismal King.
Oh. It's a really weird intro. What the fuck? But we do know that, yeah, at some point he gets defeated. And like either they go about reviving him or something else, and in his place, normally we show up in this world and play his role.
Be welcome in Brightholm.
Oh,
the
wow.
Shining homeland. And thus does yet another fallen hero plunge himself into the sacred battle as a citizen of our most fair territory.
That's interesting. So his first world is the war world.
I am a vampire and immortal. In no way can I be considered a fallen hero.
Isn't that interesting? But your arrival here in Brightholm means but one thing. You are indeed dead.
Huh. That's another thing that everyone always questions when they come through this place too.
Henceforth, you shall be known as Count. And in my estimation, Count, you are a match for one of our more peculiar warrior bands. As such, you are hereby assigned to the group known as the Generals.
Me? Dead? The lunacy of it all.
So this is what happens. And when we go to his world, we show up where he's supposed to be, while he gets transported here. What is this emerald wave flowing forth? Has a new power arisen within me? Intriguing. He doesn't even run, he just walks everywhere. Some Michael Jackson, look at this. vision types, yada yada. You see, you've been assigned to a band of warriors called the Generals, but what is the purpose behind such a group to begin with?
It seems this is where the generals make their home.
Oh ho! If it isn't our newest recruit.
You are with the generals?
Indeed. My name is Philosopher. And you are... Let me think.
I am the Dismal King, Vampire Lord.
Ah, yes. You're Count. I assume this new moniker is because there's a vampire in another world who bears that title, Now then, introductions. We'll start with me. As I said, I'm called Philosopher. And although I don't remember being one, I do possess quite the knack for analysis. This is Champion, a stoic man demanding of both himself and others. Perhaps a little too demanding, if I may be so bold, because the rest of us tend to give him a wide berth. Ho there, Champion! Say hello to our newest member, Count.
I am no count. I am the Dismal King.
Oh, he's gonna be annoying the entire way.
Everybody gets a new name from the king. Just one of the rules. Speaking of, make sure you follow him and fight like a demon. 'Cause that's what it means to be a true warrior.
This is Warrior, protector of the weak and a hero true. Though he looks something of a lark, you'll never see even a trace of laughter in those steely eyes. Methinks he's hiding it. Ho, Ilmaron. Perhaps you would share one of your poems for our newest member.
My name is Warrior, but my stanzas are gorier, and I rhyme all the time, so don't tell me it's a crime.
Oh no.
I am no warrior. I am the Dismal King.
Oh, it's getting worse. Goobers.
Specimen here is Life Taker. I've no idea if the man kills for money, principle, or the sheer pleasure of it, but a truly dangerous sort is he. Ho, Life Taker. This is Count.
You're no mere man.
I am not. I am a vampire.
Your head will be mine.
The hell? Are we actually just going into a fight?
Is
Oh no.
Hero,
Just
our
skip
leader.
it.
He's a righteous and compassionate sort. A real good egg. That said, he refuses to acknowledge King Din as his lord. Something about not serving two masters.
Also, I think our philosopher guy here is either one of the other dudes from that association in disguise that we've seen before, or a new guy from that same group. Seems a little sus.
Ho, Yunchang. This is our newest member, Count.
This is the first time we've had someone new join our warrior band. I don't know what King Din's plotting here, but just do as we tell you and we won't have any trouble.
You people cannot stop bleating about this warrior band. But I haven't a clue as to what it means. Who even is your enemy?
No need to be hasty there, Count. We'll get to it after introductions. And finally, we have our battlefield tactician,
Oh boy.
General. Don't let his appearance fool you. He has a brilliant military mind, which can be rough on us when he decides to use the full scope of our capabilities in battle. Ho, General! I've brought our newest reinforcement, Count.
The stats King Din sent regarding this man are not but idle hopes.
Oh my
Even
God.
supposing he is a vampire, I'd be a fool thrice over to put faith in such stats when drawing up my battle plans.
Okay, child.
Thus do I put to you the question anew. Who or what does this warrior band of yours seek to do battle with?
Explain it to him, philosopher.
Brightholm is under constant assault from the forces of chaos. As none of the living can stand against them, King Din has chosen to summon fallen heroes.
Brilliant mind. What's going on, Draven?
These legions of the fallen managed to hold back the incursions of chaos, and we now seek to drive them from this world for good and all.
This makes it sound as if your war is nigh over.
It is not! Though my plans are perfect and our execution without flaw, we still face the likelihood of other bands losing their own battles. And if the king's forces crumble, victory will as well. I will be devising an entirely new strategy to those that have come before, now that I have a new asset to work with. Steady on, generals!
Let's see. Alright, generals. Ears on and eyes front. To this point, we've employed a frontal approach and made gradual advances on the enemy as King Din requested. But isolated victories are meaningless for our purpose, which is to conquer chaos and bring peace to this land. So this operation will be one that decides the victor. Step 1 of the plan. The generals advance and secure the ruins. Step 2. We lead the defense of that position to another warrior band and move to our next target, the temple. We'll avoid the enemy stronghold as we cut a roundabout path. Their attention will be on the ruins, so they won't expect us at the temple, which will then take in one fell stroke. Step 3. Once the temple is in our hands, we move to the Cleft of Chaos, seal it up, and end this damnable war for good. Questions? I've worried that taking the temple in one fell stroke is not so simple a matter, General, and that it's not to mention that it lies on the very doorstep of the Cleft of Chaos. One fell swoop, more like one swell joke. This here plan makes folks choke and croak. You say it'll be easy, maybe even breezy. This whole thing makes me queasy and uneasy. The General says it's a solid plan, and it's solid. But while I ain't worried about our end, I am worried about whoever mopes we're gonna turn the defense of the ruins over to. Let's see. Worry not, the Govs will defend the ruins, and they're not the sort to crack under pressure and abandon their posts. And all that's left is to execute the plan. I don't want to see any of you cutting corners. Now then, Count, you may be the greenhorn here, but you're still playing a significant role in the battle to come, and I expect you to get out there and give it your all. You direct this comment to one such as I. It seems I have to demonstrate the full scope of the Dismal King's might. Good enough, then, generals. Let's get to work. So we got warrior, philosopher, and yet what exactly is a philosopher? Shush. Life taker, hero, champion. So he gets a lot of people right out of the gate. Seizing the ruins. So we're just skipping like right ahead then. All this other stuff has nothing to do with anything in this run. General is in there, but as support retinue. Parameters and skill levels raised by General. What formation are we in? Oops. Coalescence to start, free for all. What kind of weapons do we got? So one-hander, two-handers in the back, a gunner, and a knife user in the beginning. All these guys are new too, which is another thing. Blood Rage, which is a unique thing. Crystalline Carve? Oh wow. Okay. Jesor Budogi. Queen of Swords. Oh, actually that means he gets a different attack then. No, he can figure out. Aquasphere. It's also a caster. All of Air's Sharp Pain for that. Got parry at least. I mean, that's not bad. Gunner with interrupts eventually. And parry. Interesting that he's got both of these instead. He's got optical slash right out of the gate. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. And I don't really mind that as an idea. Because I think we're gonna put him... I think we're gonna get our other, stat out. Martial arts. I don't know if he's... Is he actually allowed to fight? Unconquerable, too. Your life will be mine. Interesting. Wait, he's a gunner? Oh, wow. Buckshot and shockwave, so like... I wonder if it'll try to get rid of it. It does. And it tries to give him two-handers again. I don't know, I'd like him to try to have both. He's already gonna be a two-hander anyway. Giovanna and Lob Omen. I mean, I don't mind him being like that either. Blood Rage Eliminate. He has the least stuff though, so I'm hoping that he catches up relatively fast. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna let him actually do anything. And yeah, he's not in there at all. Kick, pressure point, tackle. If we try to optimize, what does it try to give him? Galatine instead of... That's interesting. Because of his other one being two-hander. It's 3 otherwise. Interesting that he has... But yeah, that does mean though he had 2 characters that are just like immediately... What did they give you again? Giovanna Lob Omen. That's a little bit surprising. Actually, I'll just do auto. Auto for now, and then we gotta get going with this again. Put champion in there. So we're just skipping all the usual stuff and just going straight for it. Which that's pretty crazy in and of itself. So we do have enough save slots. We deleted some stuff from the other playthroughs just so that we would have the room. Alright, so let's see how these guys handle. First phase of General's operations is to seize the ruins and attract the enemy's attention. As you might guess by their allegiances, the Fiends of Chaos are rather disordered, which means they're not great at defending a position. This is what we're counting on. The whole operation will fall apart if we keep dawdling, so let's get out there and show them the power of the generals. Oh shit, there is one thing I forgot to do. Hold on. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, before I forget. Yeah, I need to set these guys up. They're vanquishing foes. After vanquishing foes is a very, like, non-boss kind of thing. Increases resistances to paralysis. Actually, one thing to note is that we got all those guys, but, like, I don't think they gave us any new ones. But the one that we normally do is probably the slowest one out of the group. But Tercio gives us 2 attacks only. And I think... no, I want... Tercio at 2. And... Lightsaker in his spot. That way they get those. I'll figure out the rest from there. It's whatever. I already know.
More killing.
Jesus. So yeah, with that, his smash... Oh, he has 2? Oh, look for his other sword. That's right, optical slash is only for the katana.
So these are to be our opponents? I see.
He seems so casual about it.
Physical exertion is outside my expertise.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta put a tag on him if he's gonna be our... If he's gonna be our dealie for casting.
Gonna punch him good like I should.
I don't know, you don't have anything to punch with. What are you talking about? Interrupt.
I need no cooperation.
Damn, baby. So close, but so far. Nope. You cattered your last wall, bitch. Oh, you're not gonna be able. None of these guys are really gonna be super fast for that either. I'll try to get you going though. Interrupt. Bang. Won't even matter. I don't think he'll survive this.
We put them in check.
Yeah. Bang.
Waste of time.
Hell yeah.
I fought valiantly.
One thing I want to do in that case, hold on. Philosopher. Evade chance plus 2. That resistance is nice though. Most likely to be timed by. I don't know if I want that then. I get it if you're trying to do like specific counterattacks or whatever, but like even so, why do we have so many leather boots? Oh my god. Holy shit. Hand fan, Curling Charm, delay order. That's what I want though. Try to speed him up. Oh god, yeah, everything. Everything has a tag because it's like, oh, it's all new to you, right? No. No, it is not. That's probably gonna be like that for a while. Damn. These are not good traits. To be honest, we haven't really used the Lula for a lot either. One thing that I wish you could do, maybe, no, there's not really a button for it. It'd be nice if you could just go to the upgrade menu directly from their inventory. Not having to worm around for it. Okay, let's get in there again. You got the poison. No conditionals here. You know, one thing though. He's definitely gonna
Fulfill your
be
duties, everyone.
like a lot of his attacks later on are gonna be very expensive. I should probably actually note what version of his thing that he has for the reduction. Actually, is it possible for you to... No. No. Fuck. That's no good. Not that it'll do too much, but like, still. That motherfucker missed! Are you kidding me? Woo! Oh shit. 2 conditionals, huh? This is where having only one gunner, really, besides our big boy here, becomes a bit of an issue, because his are going to be more expensive anyway. Because these both start at fucking 3. It's just insane. Oh, but he missed. Fuck that dude.
Cooperation is fundamental.
Oh my god. So yeah, that does count as that. Aqua Sphere is elemental, which means it's not really interruptible in that way, but still. Hold on. Unblockable in Death, Blood Rage. So expensive, but so strong. Not a very budget-friendly team, no. And that's crazy because, like, we specifically made them go into formation in a way that at least discounts 2 of them. As long as they go into combos like this, at least the other 2 will also get some reductions, and the other one has to do it through defending. But again, they start with only 3, and their build-up takes a couple turns, so it's still a slow formation, regardless. But yeah, it's gonna be a little bit rough here. See, the problem is that this might be a defense and not even like a counter or anything, and I don't know. They have like several that they can do. And because he doesn't have Falcon Shot either, I can't really do that in early regardless.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Here's the Quell. And the shot. Nice. Oh, but now this asshole's in fucking conditional. God damn it.
Don't let up now!
Also, he's just slow. Like, I need him to get more attacks.
What is this cooperation?
And it's his attack all.
Push on to their stronghold!
My analysis was sound.
Another B stacks. Damn.
I remain far from complete.
Victory's mine, so fine by design.
Does this satisfy you, Eyeball?
He calls him Eyeball. That's an Isaac right there. It's official. He said so. Yeah, Eyeball. Hard to believe we're this close to the cleft and you general still swept up the enemy. Worry not. We'll hold the defenses until you take the temple and steal the cleft. Thanks, Gov. And don't worry. We'll have the temple in no time. Huh? I don't recognize you, stranger. Are you new here to Brightholme? I am the Dismal King, and while technically a newcomer here, the insult of your words is plain to all and chafes me greatly. I certainly did not mean to chafe the Dismal King. The Dismal King. What madness. Tell me, O King, what name did our true King Din see to fit to bestow upon you? He's Count. Count, is it? In that case, I shall be counting on you to do fine work out there. You know, for anyone who doesn't understand why he's called that, dismal as a descriptor, not great. not super good. Could have been better. I don't care for the vibe Chaos is giving off in this place. Oh, he's definitely with them. Who the fuck? He just says vibe out of nowhere. Alright. I fear it will prove... Oh, whoopsie. Rewind. I fear it will prove a rather tough nut to crack. Whatever form they take, the fiends of chaos are unworthy of our fear. Oh, how I envy such baseless confidence! You being here has clearly had an influence on General, but with the reckless plan he's cooked up for us. Enough chatter! Let's take the temple quickly. Gov might have been laughing, but those were the eyes of a man prepared to die, and I don't want any of you lot to let his days end here. The Dismal King disappoints no one. Oh my lord. This dude is a goober. 2 fights here.
What vulgar wretches.
Oh lord, are you kidding me? And the other was elemental, so I can't even interrupt it. That sucks. I don't like it. That flower's gonna take a minute, unfortunately. And he stunned one of us anyway, asshole. Let's see how strong that is, actually. Get in there. It takes 2 LP too. Damn, dude. Immune to death? Really? That's crazy. Fuck all that then. Probably just not gonna use that on him unless we really, really need it. Because yeah, suddenly now he's got LP of 5.
Pile on if you wish.
Pile on. Get that man. Beat his ass. Smack. Suddenly, this thing is faster than everyone because of that speed down that they stacked on. Ugh. Well,
I'll make him dead.
you gonna make him dead? Okie dokie. Do it then, bitch. Ow. The poison. Poison's gonna kill him before these guys do. Smack.
A waste of time.
Probably because of their difficulty, but no sparks so far. The goop. Beware the goop. Can we really not?
Time for fun, everyone!
See if we can get that and do another combo after for the vanquish bonus. No stuns, please. Oh, but he's sneaky. Oh,
Don't
it's the wrong
stop
guy.
it or drop
Good.
it, just top it.
Yeah. And
Poetry in motion, devotion.
there we go. No, don't hit the goop. That goop got a lot of defense. Fire. See how you like some of that shit. Oh no.
Stay back. I will kill them all.
Yeah. Showstopper.
Yield to
Hey, let's go. Oh, a brush slice. Meh. Yeah, at least it's a delay attack. It has its uses. It's a good chance that he's just gonna kill it anyway.
a waste of time.
Yeah. Hey. Works for me.
A satisfactory reward. So this is how I'm to grow.
That's the end, my friend, because we win yet again. Well done, generals. The plan proceeds apace. Now onward to the cleft of chaos. Yippee! We got another one. The cleft of chaos. The time has come to march on the cleft of chaos, the source of all Brightholm's woes. Just leaving the fortress alone, huh? Okay. Time has come to march the cleft of chaos, the source of all Brightholm's woes. I feel like we're gonna do this and find out nah, you gotta do this in order for a reason. This is the final battle. Knuckle up, generals! Bad news, the gods have withdrawn from the ruins. Godless, the whole lot of them. This will clearly go just as planned and fix all the problems. Absolutely. Not a matter of courage. Gov fell fast. No, Gov held fast, but King Din ordered them to withdraw. What? Why? We'll never seal out the Cleft of Chaos with only a single base of operations. Ready yourselves all, we're falling back. We'll have to fight our way back. This won't be easy. Wow, so he's just sabotaged our fucking plan. Okay. He's like, that's not how you do it. Brr, 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 brr. At this point, we're just doing it for the points themselves. 4 points for that. We're still so far from another trading rank. That's the crazy thing. Raises enmity. Block rate of 32. Damn. Ah, dagger though. Sinful lust and spirit stone for that. And it actually does less damage. Initial combo rate per missing red name member is plus 10. I hate that shit. Like, oh, let me just get them all killed. No big deal. Stupid. That's dumb. Obsidian for that. Oh, wait a minute. So you got another one trained up. Oh, they definitely don't want him doing anything. Damn, dude. 8 to know nothing. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Oh no. This might be one of those times where we just don't do anything.
What?
In fact, instead of Sharp Pain, just do Aqua Sphere because it's actually elemental. Heh. No, that's gonna be too late. Oh, it's her Pierce. Man. Damn, dude. It goes on though. Ooh, that's not good. His interrupt can't even handle it. Damn. Okay. Okay, so that wasn't it. It might have been Pierce actually then. Damn. Nope, it was blunt. Ah, okay. Because Smash actually set him off. I mean, he still smacked him. But yeah. Even without speed down, he's still like one of the slowest guys we got, though. That's the rough thing. And he's effectively going to be doing that attack by himself. Now, I mean, that being said, we do know. And we'll probably just pick on him more. Aim should be fine. Unless it actually covers 2. You can't really do anything. Nope. Cast that. That should get a good chunk.
To me, my thrall.
Ooh, and actually, to my thralls. Okay, buddy. Happen we'll get him there. That won't get him in Showstopper or anything, but that's okay. Oh, you missed! Uh-oh, the delay messed him up. They still got in there. Okay. Healer and Punisher. They need to get more stats. Look at this dude like he's a fucking Akuma. Props for him. Hey. They sure made him do that. We're calling a retreat when we got our foes beat? I don't dispense what's dense, but this makes no sense. A successful escape can also be its own sort of victory. Meanwhile, we're still being attacked, so you know. They got a fucking robot this time. I didn't got a whole damn robot in there. What the fuck? A battle tank, too. Oh boy. Iron stuff for what? Spirit stuff? Easy peasy. Thank you, thank you. Budogi. This bit right, yo. It's really not even so much about like their weapons or anything, or their defense. It's just that their regular stat pools are really low because they're all new. Like they don't even have over 200 health in any cases. I do wonder, who would it be worth? We could do that and see how that works for him. Let me see something. Ah, I see. That's something more unique to them. Assailant resistance is death 100%. I mean, that's cool, but I need him to get his fucking LP back. Unless we're gonna be done with this world pretty fast, in which case. But his LP is really low for the fact that he has a move that just takes 2 of them away.
Time for fun, everyone!
They definitely know their drama, that's for sure. Not super worried about that. Both of them are gonna try to speed up. That motherfucker is sturdy.
I have the Vanguard. On me!
Shit. You can break that up though. Okay. Ooh, that's a good chunk on him too. Nice. Should be gone. Will that give them another shot?
Until their
Yeah.
breath.
Oh, but they didn't focus the really hurt one. Kind of a bummer, but he should be close to death anyway. Okay, you can manage it. As long as you don't fucking miss.
The tide turns in our favor.
Just in case. Just in case you do something wrong. There we go.
Don't stop it or drop it, just top it.
Style is pointless.
Ooh.
Something wrong with how I operate.
Hey, boasting slash. That's good for him, actually. He's already got optical, so he can set up counters for himself.
All according to my predictions.
Or at least has a better chance of doing so.
Portion of my power returns.
Victory's mine, so fine by design.
Sounds like these are when the true value of a warrior is called into question, says the guy who's on the bench. So long as your spirit is true, you can give it your all no matter what situation you find yourself in. I do claim to have the true spirit, champion. Sure do. Not that that's the kind of thing I'd be showing out to others. I mean, especially since you're not in this fight. Scamper. And a bunch of vultures. That sucks. Do I want him to have... I mean, it's not the worst thing. If it's in the way, I can just take it off anyway. They'll get a license soon. Do you actually have an interrupt on you? Yeah, you do.
You would stand against me. Intriguing.
Interrupt. Bam. He's got fucking funnels. Oh no. Nope. Good block on that, and you missed. As did you get? The lay order does put him there, but it's also really expensive for him. Oh, you learn parry? Nice.
To the floor!
Let's go. Wasn't about to take that shit. Oh my god, you missed! Why?
Poetry slam! Wham bam, goddamn!
Goddamn. Let's go.
Again, with me.
I think that's him learning another interrupt too. Hell yeah. Oh no. What the fuck?
The tide turns in our favor.
What kind of goofy shit is this? Ooh, I don't know if I can... Oh, actually that's good. That's a good one right there. For the Florida Everglades. His eyes are clearly blocking his line of... His eye. His hat. Yeah, just a little bit. Also his hair. Literally got swooped in between his fucking eyeballs. It's like draped over his nose like a weird mustache. Just a bit silly. Alright, there we go. That works. He's fucking dead anyway.
We've put them in check.
Die.
Die. Bad boy. Very simple. Die. He's dead.
A satisfactory reward.
Let's move! Groove! I approve.
Oh no. Well, everything else went bad. The operation was going so well. How did it end in failure? As we casually walk our way all the way back. So, yeah. It's either that we're gonna go fight this shitter and figure out why they did the retreat. I swear my band would hold their ground, king's order or no, and now I swear anew to make amends for my shameful actions. You've done nothing save follow the orders that were given to you, so hold your head high. For we'll be counting on you in the future when we work together once more. What was that? Oh, he's pissed. General, such as his ritual when a plan goes sideways. Sorta his way to mentally reset. He'll be back to normal soon. For what possible reason could King Din have ordered a withdrawal? He claimed he didn't want to lose more valuable warriors, but I'm unconvinced. I fear the general's ritual is going to take longer than usual today. Jesus. Ah, there. I think he's done. It all makes sense now. King Din doesn't seem victory. He wants this war to go on forever. Sadly, I came to the same conclusion myself. It's not King Din himself per se, but more just the sort of world Brightholm is. And why didn't you say anything about this conclusion, philosopher? What? Scandinavian. Cause it would have done naught but harm morale. We've no way out of this, after all. It's more constructive to throw ourselves in battle each day, believing that victory will come. I see a way out. What, killing Din? If Philosopher is right about this place, lopping out the king's head would be meaningless. It wouldn't be worth the exertion to slay a self-proclaimed hegemon like him. No. If the way out of this world is one of eternal conflict, you have but to leave it, nothing more. Leave Brightholm? Lunacy. We came here because we died. Telling us to leave is basically telling us to die for good. All is unknown. We know not what might happen if we abandon this world. Where we might go, or even how we would leave in the first place. We know nothing. That idea is really fraught. Makes more sense than it ought. And it's running through our minds, but we're pretending that it's not. And what of you, warrior? Why was I brought here? It's not really clear. Was it to make amends? Make friends? Depends. If you're asking me, I don't see the point. So if you want to go, I say we blow this joint. You have shown your true colors, unhuman one. You create unease in people and then beckon them unto sin. That is what you are. You've no unease, life taker? I gave up such things long ago. All that remains is to find an opening where I can kill you. I wish you luck in that. Can you really do it, Count? Leave Brightholm, I mean. I'll know once I go to King Din's castle. Oh, so we are going to him. It's time to bid farewell to this world of endless conflict. Fuck this place, brother. I quit. I quit. I quit. I don't recall summoning you, Count. What is the meaning of this? I have no business with you. Be gone. Damn. Got that ass beat. This is the room where I awaken. There's no question that the wave guiding me leads through this door. It seems I came to this world only to meet you. But now each of you must determine for himself whether or not to step over the threshold and witness what lies beyond. This place is a bore, snore, a chore. So take me somewhere fun, because I'm ready to be done. Perhaps I'll set off in search of the perfect victory I seek. The inquisitive spirit towards the unknown which sleeps within me has been awakened, or at least that's what it feels like. So the true challenge lies ahead? I guess I still got a ways to go. I will kill you, inhuman one. I'm hero. I'm hero. I'm hero, and I'm gonna take that step. So they all follow us out. We have quit the job. Goodbye. What the fuck? Back out into the emerald.
To think such a place lay beyond this door. Ah, but I suppose infinite portals would lead off to infinite worlds.
Ooh.
I feel as though I've seen this place before.
Oh no.
And that I have ventured through these doors times beyond counting.
Oh no, don't remember that. Shh, shh. Don't tell him nothing. Nope. It's not
You are
part of some
familiar
evil
with this place,
organization.
then, philosopher.
Do you mean to suggest you are not, my dear Count? I believe we have made a terrible, terrible mistake.
Nah, you're fine. It's okay.
Allay your fears. We will find our door soon enough.
It's okay. We just gotta do the thing. We're in the junction again. Yippee! That was a really short version of that world, by the way. We fought, got thwarted by the king, said fuck this, beat his ass, and then left. Like, nah, we're done. So the door is mine to choose, is it? Door to a new world. That triple exclamation mark is exactly one that we're not going to pick. But it seems like they're all required. Unlike Diva, where some of them were blue doors, all of these are green. Pressing the emerald right button, yada yada. Save real quick. We got time though. Lightseeker's darkness. Interesting. So now they're saying it in relation to the different characters we have. Warrior's darkness. Warrior, general, heroes, champions, philosophers. Philosophers is the, yeah, well, because we know who he's probably with. Curious about general, though. That's an interesting way to not have a second guess what worlds these are, though, because they're probably going to be the same ones anyway. Oh, this is where everyone's frozen, I think, right? Such quietude. And what is this tension I feel in the air? Yeah, this is this one, okay. The people are frozen solid. How beautiful. It appears darkness has already visited this town, and we see now its aftermath. Has this curse already befallen this place? No, I refuse to accept it! Ah, so this is your world, General. Even so, I'm going to stop you before you attempt to explain the situation. Do not rob from me the joy of exploring this beautiful place. Grelin is beautiful, and no mistake. But whether its beauty is authentic is something you will have to figure out for yourself, Count. Darkness powerful enough to freeze a world. Yes, I do believe I will enjoy this Grelin, and I expect I'll meet some truly enticing individuals to prove worthy of my love. That's an interesting way to put that. Also a little creepy. So yeah, his whole thing is that he's finding other people to put under his thrall. The Wandering Youth. Oh wow, mister, you're not frozen. Boy, am I ever glad to see you. So not everything in this world is frozen. I had hoped to enjoy this world in beautiful silence, but it appears there are factors I failed to account for. How can you be so cruel? Everyone here is frozen. All I know is the sweet spectacle of this frozen world. If I am one pointed out or not so, there must be a reason. A natural occurrence, perhaps, or some villain's intentional act. I don't know how it happened. Oh, right. You wouldn't know about that, huh? So, there was an emperor a long time ago. He died cursing the people of Grelin, saying he'd eventually freeze them right down to their hearts. I guess eventually it turned out to be today. We have a curse powerful enough to freeze an entire world, and a boy curiously unaffected. What have you done, child? What? No, I didn't do anything. Mr. Sweetness, I swear. Sweetness. As for why I'm not frozen, the only thing I can think of is that it has something to do with these matches I brought into the mine. Their light's supposed to ward off evil, so maybe they kept me from freezing. The first unfrozen being I meet in this world knows the very reason why this is? This is obviously some sort of scheme with myself as its target. But I am Cygnus, the Dismal King, and I gladly accept the challenge that awaits. Now, let us use your matches to thaw these people and see what transpires. I don't really get what you're saying, but it sounds like you're going to help. Alright, I'm Alexander, by the way. Will they even be alive once the ice is thawed? You're kind of scaring me, mister. Let's just hurry and try to save them. You see the trap, yet blunder willingly into it? In a situation such as this, I suppose there's no other choice. If that boy is the source of this curse, why invite my aid? I must know the reason. If his intention is to use me, I will teach him that the labor of the Dismal King is not cheap. It's a rare gift to behold your anger count. You clearly have a great many secrets you're keeping from me. As do you, General. Thawing Lady, thawing Gabriel. That's interesting. So this is talking about them in terms of the people and not the places that we're going to. This must be Gabriel. He's a scholar on a survey team and seems to know a lot about ancient history, but he always talks about how way too much and puts everyone to sleep. Should I save him? Then save him we shall. Are you okay, Gabriel? Alexander, are you the one who saved me? I cannot believe the string of bizarre occurrences that have transpired today. I was frozen, dreamed of a most vivid dream, and now I'm rescued by an unlikely savior. You don't sound very happy about it. Would you rather I had left you frozen? Well, I was in the midst of a wonderful dream that I had enjoyed seeing through to its end. Oh, but do not mistake me. This was not some crude fantasy being surrounded by beautiful women or the like. it probably was. I had excavated a watchtower, you see, and found myself standing astride it. From its pinnacle, I could see anywhere within the Imperial Palace. It was just as I had posited. The tower had been constructed in order to observe the events occurring inside that place. At the palace, the final emperor was leading a large group of soldiers, before whom were arrayed thick slabs of meat and huge goblets. After a moment, the final emperor turned to the men and said, "You require blood and muscle. Eat and drink heartily." But when I looked at the final emperor's own plate, I saw it contained but a meager portion of beans. Oh, how that made me wish our land still possessed a leader of this caliber. But just as I was hastening to join the final emperor in his palace, I was thawed and pulled back to this ridiculous version of reality. Perhaps you understand my frustration now? Incidentally, Alexander, how were you able to thaw me? These matches let me unfreeze people, but I only have a few of them. And you used up so precious an item on me! Why, Alexander, it seems I misjudged you. I apologize and offer you my gratitude. I think I may have misjudged you too, and while I had no idea what the correct choice is when it comes to these matches, I'm glad I used one on you. So what? You must do what you feel is best. That is the only correct choice in matters such as this. Be confident in yourself, but also don't be afraid to ask for aid and counsel. I'll remember that. Thanks. Is there any presence in this world capable of enticing me? I met an enticing presence once, but that was some 20 years back. There are 7 matches left. I like how he says that and then we don't get a follow-up on that statement, like, okay. Sandrine. Oh, the Mayor of Versailles. So the other two we've unfrozen in the past before. Ooh. Whoa. Is that Sandrine? She's the mayor of Versailles, and that city is pretty much the only thing she cares about. Should I unfreeze her? Okay. Oh, Versailles. Sweetness, the ice is transforming. The ice is turning into a fiend. Wonderful. Come at me then. Ah, he's gonna fight. What is it gonna be? It's a normal fight, except it's just against a froggy. Oh. Now that being said, those guys typically do have the chance to summon other frogs, so it might be a problem anyway. We end the tutelage. It's like, what is he even gonna be able to teach anybody? One-handed, two-handed spell skill. Two-handed he's not better at.
Time for fun!
Yeah. Welcoming dance, which means it's probably gonna bring someone in.
Time for fun, everyone!
Hey, he's got Falcon Fire now. That must be what he learned then. Okay. He's not in a position to have it be cheaper. We'll just do a combo here. Although, does Breastlights put him up? No. Not far enough. That's okay.
Pile on if you wish.
Your boy is thick. He's got another froggy. Ow. Fuck. Oh, he's trying to cast already. Shit. He's doing it again? Damn, bro. Stop.
To me, my thralls.
There goes the delay. And they didn't even get a reprisal on that. Fuck. And he's casting again. Oh my god. Double Shard Pain. Yeah, I was gonna say he's not gonna have enough for it. Damn, they're gonna be able to do that without us being able to do much about it. Ooh, don't. Okay, good. There's always a chance.
To simmer the
Yo.
shimmer of a glimmer.
Hell yeah, another interrupt. Let's go. Ooh, missed. Oh my god. What the fuck? That response. We'll still get him in there. Interrupt. Come on, kill it. Yeah. Oh, it stunned him. God damn. That sucks.
Here's a rhyme for hero time!
This is hardly cause for panic.
Stand back and leave it to me.
Ooh, he should be gone. Oh, but I got him. No. Die. Hit die. Take that.
Got bumped in this dump like a chump.
Yeah, you got some endurance out of it. Ice Sculptor. Maybe just for ice-based stuff in general because of his carve. Never seen a real-life fiend before. People said they roamed around in caves and mines, but I always thought they were just stories made up to scare children. Could this be connected to the Emperor's curse somehow? Oh dear, it appears I've returned to reality. Were you dreaming, Sandrine? Oh, hello, Alexander. And yes, I was. Are you familiar with the final Emperor's commoner visitation days? On such occasions, His Majesty would have a dinner with the normal family at their own home and speak with them about their concerns. Such a wonderful custom. In my dream, his family was coming to my home. I was on pins and needles all day long, afraid I'd mess something up or else forget one of the many things I hope to discuss with him. I did all the cooking myself. Also, sidebar, but did you know that His Majesty really did have a food taster? Well, it's true, and I know this is so because he appeared in my dream. The taster tried everything I made and checked it for poison, maintaining the same blank expression the entire time. It made me worry that the food we prepared wasn't very good. Once His Majesty arrived, the time just flew by. I wanted to tell him all my hopes for the city of Versailles, but I didn't. In fact, I didn't even remember what we talked about. In the end, he told me that he loved the meal. He also said that he enjoyed conversing with my family and that he would take our opinions into account with future policy decisions. Oh, how I wish I could meet His Majesty again. Is there any presence in this world capable of enticing me? I know too, myself and Versailles. Do you not agree? Oh my god. We've got 6 matches left. Esperance and Leo. Oh, the dude at the mine. Ooh. How mysterious. This is Esperance. She's the richest woman around here, and she manages the mines with an iron fist. Between you and me, we're all terrified of her. So, what do you think? Should we thaw her? Yeah, screw it. Are you okay, Esperance? You looked like you were crying. Yes, I'm fine, Alexandra, and thank you. You're the one who saved me, I take it. While you were frozen, you were dreaming about living in the Imperial era? Yes, actually. I was dreaming of my father. He used to work in the mines just as I do now, but he died in an accident when I was a child. I've dreamed about him before, of course, more times than I can possibly count, but this time was different. The final emperor visited our home to give my mother his personal condolences. Afterwards, he hugged me and said that my father was a great man. But in reality, no one came to our house, and while it's true that safety measures were improved after his death, no one ever told me he was a great man. After I grew up, I started working in the mines just like my father, and one of the main reasons was because I knew he was a great man, and I wanted to be just like him. Why did the final emperor appear in my dream? Why did he tell me the exact words I'd always yearned so desperately to hear? It doesn't make much sense to me, but now I love the final emperor because of it. If I needed to be frozen to see that dream, then I'm grateful it happened. Though of course I'm thankful that you thawed me out afterwards, Alexander. You're a fine young man yourself. Oh, he's like, no, not this one either. I have no interest in answering your questions. She's like, shut the hell up, dude. It's like, who the fuck asked? Heading into Copper Mine. Hold on. You know this woman? Oh, Leia is wonderful. She's a scholar on a survey team who knows all sorts of fascinating stories about the past. A scholar may know something about why this world is frozen. Oh, it's turning into another fiend! What the fuck? Oh god, another one of these. Yay! My favorite. A glow stick? Hell yeah. For spirit stones, always. Oh, we get to just slant this dude.
You would stand against me. Intriguing.
Adaptability is the key to battle.
Ooh! You guys own boasting slash in there. But also no follow-up despite that. Let me guess, immediately sharp pain, yup. Yup. Again, no follow-up. Damn. Oh my god! You missed! What the hell?
To me, my thralls.
to kill?
Ooh, he's learning. Got his reversal.
Follow your king.
Alright, so they got a guaranteed follow-up there too. Nice. Oh my god. Oh, the poison. Oh no. Oh, just flowing slash and stuff. Which, I mean, that's good, because he gets an attack down situation, which is nice. He'll probably get done that here. Yeah, duh. And done in he was.
I fought valiantly. So a portion of my power returned.
Victory's mine!
Are you alright, Leia? Alexander, you saved me. Thank you so much. I just did what anyone would have. But what happened to you? Well, as you may know, I'm in charge of excavating the public bathhouse here, but today, just before I went to lunch, the people all around me started to freeze. I didn't understand what was going on, but then I saw it happening to one of my own workers. I tried to run over and help, but I couldn't help her. You see, I couldn't run. Couldn't even move because I started to freeze too. I was utterly terrified, and a part of me wondered if I was somehow witnessing the end of the world. And a moment later, I felt my entire body turn to ice. And what happened while you were frozen? I dreamed. I dreamed the public baths I'd been excavating stood majestically before me, as if they'd just been built. They were crowded, full of bustle and chatter and activity. People ate as they relaxed in the baths or played little games with each other. Everyone was abuzz with praise for the final emperor, crediting him for their ability to live lives of such luxury. The history books tell us the final emperor lost the support of his people and was sealed away in his palace, but can such books be trusted? As such doubts filled my mind, the ice melted away and I awoke from my dream. If you left me frozen, I'm sure I would have slumbered for all eternity, so thank you again for saving me. But if I can ask, how did you actually do it? With these matches, I had them with me, which is why I didn't get frozen. I figured I could use one to save you. An enticing presence? Who talks like that? Roasted. 4 left. I see. That man is all anyone talks about. It's driving me crazy. You refer to the so-called final emperor, I take it? The Mayor Duval. Let's deal with this guy real quick. That outfit. That's Rummy. He's really a nice guy who lets me sneak into the mines whenever I want. Can I use one of the matches to save him? Sure. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Whoa, Remy, calm down. Everything's alright. Was I not buried alive? Wait, no. I was frozen in ice, and you're the one who saved me? That's right. I'm sorry, I'm getting all mixed up here. It was you who saved me from being frozen, but in my dream, it was also you who saved me from being buried alive. There was a cave-in the mines, you say, but somehow I was spared. I immediately began digging for my companions, but there was just so much earth and sand. But then the final Emperor's guards appeared and set to work on the rescue effort. And you were among them, Alexander, for you had joined us as a member of the Juvenile Honor Guard. Huh. I screamed your name, begging you to find me, but then the earth beneath me gave way and I found myself swallowed up by the dark. Thankfully, you and the rest of the guard made it over to my position and pulled me free, but the whole thing got me to thinking. For you see, if there was a cave-in like that now, there would be no organization capable of mounting such a swift response. So maybe things really were better in the era of the final emperor. I would like to meet an enticing presence myself one day, although perhaps it's better that I don't. Might just end up thinking less of myself in comparison, you know? Hit Virgo. Actually, that guy will let us use that lift, I think. Oh no, it's whoever's here. Who the hell is this then? A lumberjack was one while splitting woods. It's got an axe on him. It's a hell of an axe too. Whoa, even Virgil is frozen. Can you probably tell he's big, brawny woodsman? Not a bad guy, I guess, but all the kids are still sort of scared of him. He lives alone in a shack in the mountains, and we sometimes see him lumbering around with his giant axe in his hand. When it happens, people always say stuff like, "Who gave that bear an axe?" Oh, what do you think? Should we save him? Yeah. I think we saved him last time. Oh, booga booga. Get a new trick, Ice Fiend. Get a new trick, Ice Fiend? Too bad. You can't surprise me anymore. That's the spirit. It's just another one. Like, the setup's the same. I'm assuming eventually they're gonna get... Let's do this. Not that it'll make much difference. He's not gonna have enough to do anything different.
Everyone will die.
2 attacks instead of 1. And 2 big boy attacks too, which is nice.
Everyone will die.
Beat him up. Do it. Ooh, reversal too. Fuck. Stop summoning people. Stop that. Oh, now we're all crunched together. Well. Sure, response. But no quick shot. Oh. So he's gone. Do it again.
Your king.
Yeah.
Be brave and ride the wave.
Hold on.
A waste of time.
Nice. That'll still get countered.
It is ended.
Oh, they just got it. No. Oh, with the poison. Protect the bead. Okay.
I've become a more effective killer.
All of
I remain far from complete.
Is it spring already? Are you back with us, Virgil? Or are you still in your dream? Huh? Oh, that was a dream. Who's that? Someone with a gun, what the hell? As soon as I froze up, I got sleepy, and then I was a bear somehow. I know people always call me a bear, but this time it was real. I was being chased by hunters, and not just me, but other animals too. The hunters consumed with bloodlust, killing us left and right for no reason other than the sheer thrill of it. I was filled with rage and wanted to stand and wanted a chance to turn the tables on the hunters. So when some idiot came crashing out of the brush in front of me, I bared my fangs and leapt. But the real idiot was me. The hunters had set a trap, and I fell straight into it. I was dead and I knew it. Or my bear self was, at least. Suddenly the final emperor was there, and he decreed that hunting for sport was hereby banned. Ha! You should have seen those hunters all plod back to their homes. Finally safe, I returned to the forest and went into hibernation. It felt so good to just lie down and sleep like that. And then I woke up. I saw you. I reckon the final emperor was the sort who liked animals more than anyone. Or more than people. And I know he did some pretty terrible things in his time, but so long as he liked animals, he must have been a good man at his core. You ever try eating snow? It's pretty nasty. This was a hell of a response. Oh my god, finally the car cable. Ah, the door's locked. Is there a way to open it? Lead this to me. Boom, we use the force. Something is here. Fall back, boy. Oh, booga booga. Oh, they got a warhog in this group, though.
What vulgar wretches.
I don't know if that's gonna give him a space. We'll see. Nope. Oh, but that delay fucked them up. Well. This thing is still caught like most of that though. No, what do you mean there's a conditional? Damn, I better be careful too, because I don't remember what his... It might be blunt. It might be blunt. Oh, but it provoked him. Shit.
battle is a numbers game.
That should still get him? Yeah. Come on.
Teamwork and
Yeah,
luck
yeah, yeah,
is
yeah.
top flight strategy.
Pathetic.
Nice. That's a good shit.
All according to my predictions.
Fiends nest within the darkness. Ah, but this world is a most pleasant place indeed. The fiends are here because of the curse. Krellin's a peaceful place, I swear. This shed is still pervaded with darkness. Oh, hi. There's more. Let's see. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
I'll kill you.
Ew. We're gonna see if that's Pierce or not very quickly. It's not. Nice. What are you learning? Covering fire. Nice, nice, nice. Okay.
It's a bonanza bonanza.
She's almost dead then. Oh, you learned deflect? Nice. Oh my god. What the fuck? No, no, no. Oh, and it missed. Ooh. Oh. And then he whiffed it anyway.
Don't stop it or drop it, just top it.
Do it again. No! Ugh. So close, but so far.
The tide turns in our favor.
And you're done. Unless he misses.
Never ends, my friends.
Now you got it. Nice. Hell yeah. And that does it. Right? It appears so. Let us attempt to move that iron box. We can use this to get to the sea slope, or down to the bottom of the hill. So where do you want to go? So there's that skiing lady that's here as well. Frozen skier. It looks like they're frozen while out on the slopes. You wonder if there's a way to free them. Thawing Romaine. Hi, Grandpa. Oh, that's Romaine. He's a wise old man who basically knows everything. It's time to thaw him out. Is that you, boy? Yes, sir, it's me, Alexander. I see you were out frozen, bitch. I dreamt of a church, one that was once the most beautiful, but now stands a ruin. Supporters of the final emperor were overrunning it in belief the clergy were to blame for sealing away their lord. The final emperor's supporters demanded the church release him, but the holy men insisted they had nothing to do with it. Alas, this did little to placate the crowd. Enraged, they put the church to the torch, killing all inside. While the contents of the dream are consistent with the results of my archaeological excavation of the church site, I cannot say for certain if what I saw was the truth. Indeed, my subconscious mind may have simply desired a dream to match the conclusions of my research. And in that case, it means I wanted to see the church burn. How utterly shameful. There are many wonderful animals here, but I doubt that's what you mean. You've only got one match left, and who shall receive it? The choice is yours. Yeah. Huh. Let's see. So we can get something from thawing her out. Oh, it's not even giving us that option. That's interesting. So she's out of the question then. We would have had to have done someone else closer before then. Oh, this dude. Neither of them really tells us anything in particular either. That's Marion. She's the mayor of Duval, and she's always talking about the mayoral duty to serve her people. It's a little preachy sometimes, I guess, but she's a good person. Enough with the ice cream business. Oh, I'm quite enjoying myself. So final round, I guess, for today.
You would stand.
Ah, get in there.
Pile on if you wish.
Yeah. Still bringing another person. Ooh, what are you learning? Yo, you got carved too? Nice. Where does that put you, actually? I can see here. Okay. Hey, there goes on down.
To the fore!
Man, that wasn't even enough for... And that is a single attack. Alright. Big ol' combo.
We've put them in check.
A satisfactory reward.
All according to my predictions.
Let's move! Groove! I approve.
Let's go. Thank you so much for this blessing. Oh, thank you. Gee, are you okay, Marion? Pull yourself together. Alex, answer? I'm not frozen anymore. Did you save me? Yeah, I've been going around thawing people out, so, did you dream about anything while you were frozen? Yes, now that you mention it, I did dream. I was a citizen of Duval, but the Duval of ancient times. The city was heavily remade in the final Emperor's time, as you may know, and that's the era where my dream took place. I was having dinner with my family when a soldier from the final Emperor arrived and drove us from our house. He said we needed to get out so our city could be remade. We had no choice but to live in the forest, but there were lots of nuts and berries, so at first we didn't lack for food, but then the winter arrived and food grew scarce. With all of us hovering on the edge of starvation, we decided to return to the new Duval. There was a large house there, the one I live in today, but my dream self had lost both her job and her home because of it. I started to scream, and then about how terribly hungry I was, and how I used to live here, and how I didn't want to die. I didn't know who lived in the house now, but I begged them to show mercy and give us something, anything to eat. Finally, a window went up and someone tossed out a pile of rotten fish and vegetables into the street. I ran over to the bounty and began to weep, crying out my thanks all the while. And that was when you woke up, right? Because I thawed you. That's right. I believe that horrible dream was a warning for us not to forget the history of Duval. If you want precious books, I got plenty of those. Nope. That was the last match. We can't save anyone else. The final Emperor appeared in everyone's dreams, meaning he is clearly the origin of the curse. And now that we know the cause, you are free to do whatsoever you please. And no! I have to find a way to save everyone! I'm not wholly satisfied with that. If I were to leave now, all of my hard work would have been for naught. Come, boy. I will lend you my aid in solving the mystery of the final Emperor. Thank you, Mr. Cygnus. The palace where the final Emperor was confined is right at the top of that hill. So we know how this goes, and they know how this goes. That child is certainly determined to keep you around. You must understand how powerful you truly are. I care not a whit for the boy. All that interests me is the final Emperor and his connection to you, General. So perhaps it's time you chose to share that story with your dismal king. If all of his glories were won by me, he had much resented this fact and wished me dead because of it. So you died by the final Emperor's hand before being reborn in Brightholm. I'm not such a fool as to die by his hand. I saw it coming, so I fled his service. But with me gone, his empire crumbled almost immediately. But it was madness. The foolish emperor in your story makes a disconcerting contrast with the man capable of cursing this world so thoroughly. Perhaps there was more to him than you realized, or perhaps... Yes, go on. Or perhaps you yet hide something. Interesting. So in the past, the guy who ends up being the final emperor is that boy. So General's got something else, I'll Rick Graham. But we have to get fragments. Giants losing his rest, perhaps it's a way to need to open it. We don't have either of those. Alright. So that's gonna be for next time. Probably later on today then. Let's see if we can buy anything real quick. Still slowly but surely making our way through all that. So that's our start for Cygnus for now. I don't think we're... Unless maybe there's a way to do it that we just didn't do it. I don't think there's anyone that we can really recruit from here unless he tries to recruit the final emperor himself in some way. Because I think because of the way that he's trying to make new thralls for himself, he might target different people than who we normally just recruit by going through the world. So we'll see how that goes. But until then, we do have to move on over to Gunham to do our dailies. So this will be goodbye to you two people. Hopefully I'll see you